stop lying to ourselves. Let's stop lying to ourselves. Love is not enough. People love each other every single day and still fail. Because love doesn't fix bad communication. Love doesn't create discipline. Love doesn't build a future. You can love someone deeply and still be completely wrong for them. So instead of asking, do you love me? Maybe the better question is, what else are you bringing with it? Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? You pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
Babe, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Is that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
think so?
subject. I think
Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm a man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. Here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy, back in the building. Gave Tate a week off. You know, sometimes people need a break.
Yep.
Got him sign that Death Row contract, though, so here for life. Question of the day. What's the timer on that? How many minutes we out?
33.
Good. All right. Check it out. Question of the day. Love isn't enough. What else do we need, Coy? What else do we need? Because I'm going to let you know something. Love is never enough. Is love more important than respect and consistency?
Probably not, because those are two main reasons why you probably fall and stay in love with somebody.
Would you choose someone who loves you but lacks stability?
Dang, what do you mean? Like mental stability?
Yeah, all types of stability.
Okay, so when did I know she didn't have mental stability? Like when we met and I accepted her?
90
and
days
now
in. 90 days. 90.
I mean, it would reevaluate the love right after.
Oh, okay. All right, well, you know me. Let's get on some collars.
You gotta have more than love, and it depends what your definition of love is too. You gotta be able to do things, have fun with them.
Or what love got to do with it? Hey, what up?
Nothing.
You missed Coy's rendition of what's love got to do with this.
3-second snip.
We're gonna have to clip that up.
Never a dull moment.
Nina, let me ask you this. We now know love isn't enough. What else should I be looking for when I'm looking for love?
Well, I don't necessarily think that you should be aiming to look for love. I think people, or I don't know if this pertains to you, should be looking for like a partner. I think people forget that a relationship, it really is a true partnership.
Go ahead, keep going.
Because in reality, you can definitely fall in love with a person that you would have not even thought of. Like if you have a type, you would never thought that this person who's not your type that you would fall in love with. And it's because you've built this partnership. You're having fun. You guys are like-minded. You need to know it's about partnership.
Take me to church. Let me ask you this. Is love more important than respect and consistency?
Ooh, no. No.
Would you choose someone who loves you but lacks stability?
No.
Woo!
Absolutely not.
If love is there, if love is there, what actually makes a relationship last?
The foundation, the partnership in which your relationship was built on.
Koi shaking his head. Foundation. I mean, I just think what matters more long term, love or alignment?
Alignment.
Ooh, she looking for the long haul, Koi.
Yeah.
I mean, let me ask you this. I'm gonna give you 3 and put them in order: respect, consistency, financial stability.
Respect, consistency, financial stability. So, you want me to put them in order how I see it?
Yeah.
Exactly how you put it. Respect, consistency, financial stability.
Okay.
Because in any market, you have your ebbs and flows. So you can adjust when it comes to financial stability. Respect can't be adjusted, and consistency can't. So it needs to, respect is definitely number one, because that person's going to know that at the end of the day, everyone should be respecting each other. Like, that's just what it needs to be. And then consistency, you'll be consistent. Everybody might fall off like a little because something might happen, and then goes to financial stability. There's ebbs and flows.
Okay.
So that's how I see it.
Now I got to give you 4. Communication, shared values, discipline, accountability.
So I'm going to do say it again.
See, I'm here to ask tough questions this year. I told Koi we're not playing around. Communication, shared values, discipline, accountability.
So I'm going to go communication, accountability, shared values, and what's the 4th one?
Discipline?
Yeah, and discipline.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
now,
accountability is huge.
You know
Go
what?
ahead.
Can I ask you this? Where does emotional maturity lie for you?
Emotional maturity lies, I feel like, in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, because there are some people that they might not have had experiences to where they would have learned that, to be honest. Not because some people are just like, and I know someone, I know that she believes that there's 3 loves that she'll have in her life.
Oh, wow. 3.
And she's like, if I meet someone, I don't feel it, I move on. I meet someone, and this is like quick, not 90 days.
Damn.
If she's not attracted to, goodbye.
Damn.
So, and she has, but do you see, like, she's definitely been in a relationship, but she hasn't been in many relationships. So we won't know how her emotional stability will be, because she hasn't experienced enough of them. Her relationship was like 20 years ago.
Facts. I like that. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I don't know, Nina. What do you think I need to look for in my next relationship?
I think what you need to look for is I think you just need to stop looking.
Ooh.
And like, that's what happened for me. I seriously stopped looking. I took myself out of the picture, because I feel as though the person who will come, you're going to be aware. I remember, aware and looking are 2 different things.
Yeah.
You're going to be aware, but you'll gravitate to the person. You'll spend time with the person. I do not think it's someone you know. I do not think it's someone you know.
All right, Koi, you've known me a long time, Koi. You know me a long time. Over 20 to be exact. Do you agree?
And I've known you your entire lifetime, so.
Do you agree with her?
Say again.
The person that he's meant to be with, I do not think is someone he knows. It's not a friend. I do not think it is.
Yeah,
because they
probably.
would have already met. They would
No,
have
I mean,
already been with each other.
I don't know if that's necessarily true, but
Pushback.
I think a lot of times it is someone unexpected, which means it is someone that's probably new or you don't know.
Good to know.
Coy, we know all his friends, and you're telling. Come on now.
Oh, damn. Damn. Coy fought a good fight.
Yeah, no.
Throw in the towel.
It's
Throw in the towel.
yeah, sort of like. Come on now. You both would have been married if that was the case.
Damn.
So let's. Yeah, no.
Yeah, Coy said Lud don't live here anymore. Damn. 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 Coy quoting songs right now. But Nita, we are gonna let you go. I appreciate you. Am I seeing you this weekend?
You are.
All right.
See you, Nina.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Damn. All right. Let me see if she is free because she read it but didn't say anything. I did not think you were going to pick up. Because normally you text me back, and you are hands down, like, you are probably one of the busiest people I know in life.
Well, you got me.
Oh, what are you doing? Are you sick still?
No, I'm just working. What's up, babe?
All right. I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up to E.
E, what's going on?
What's up, Coy?
Coy's been on a roll today, so let me.
Here we go.
No, I have not.
Coy had a little 3-second rendition of "What's Love Got to Do with It" with Tina Turner. So
You were singing?
yeah, you been
I
like,
missed it.
It was 1 second.
Let's hear it, Coy. Go.
oh my gosh. The question is,
Coy, I'll buy you shrimp pasta if you sing for me.
Oh, did you buy him his yet? I might not ever get mine. Now you just want a free song.
damn, Coy, come on. All right, damn. See, I told you he's on with it. The question is, love is just not enough. What needs to come with love? And by that I mean, let me ask you this: if love is there, what actually makes a relationship last nowadays?
I think probably emotional maturity.
Damn.
And like patience and understanding.
Damn. Would you choose someone who loves you but lacks stability?
What kind of stability?
Emotional stability.
No.
Damn.
That's,
Okay. What if they lack? Go ahead.
that's fucking with your peace.
Yeah. What about financial stability?
It depends on the reason.
The market.
Like, let's say like I was dating somebody and for whatever reason, you know, their business like went under or like they split, you know, with a business partner or to your point, like the market, something like that to where, you know, things are like they're going through a hard time. Yeah, absolutely.
Is love more important than respect and consistency?
Fuck no. How do you love somebody?
I mean,
How do you love somebody without respect and consistency?
hey, I'm just here to ask the question, Z. I'm just,
That would be lust, sir, and it's not the same.
What matters more long term, love or alignment?
Alignment.
Why?
Because you can love somebody and just be in completely different places, have different goals, be on a different path. If you're in alignment with somebody, you're both working towards building, if not the same thing, for the same reasons with the same values. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, for so many reasons, love is not enough.
Have you ever loved someone but knew it wouldn't work out?
100%.
Damn.
Probably only.
Go ahead.
Probably only once. And it was, and you knew, I mean, I don't know if you knew him, but I feel like you met him. You at least talked to him.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow.
Mm-hmm. But like, honestly, that was, and here's the crazy part. I think in that situation for me, it was kind of like, so you have this bond with this person. They essentially become like your best friend, right?
Yep.
But just think about friends you outgrow. It's not because there's a falling out. No. It's just like you're not moving in the way that I'm moving, or you know what I mean? And the love is there, and the respect is there, and the care is there. Yeah. But you're just not in alignment. And that's a really hard thing to break away from, because the other person doesn't understand, because essentially they didn't change, you did.
Yeah.
And it's not one of those things like everyone changes all the time, right? Yeah. So I don't mean by any means to represent that once you're different than somebody, you're no longer in alignment and the relationship is over. But there has to be, once that starts to happen, there has to be an honest conversation of like, is this where you want to go? Is this who you want to be? Yep. Are we still in alignment? And there's nothing wrong if the other person says no. It doesn't mean I'm right. Or better off. It just means if we're not committed to the same destination, or we don't have like the same values, then what are we doing?
Really? 100%. All right, last question real quick, and I'm going to get you out of here. I want you to put these three, actually two more questions. I want you to put these three in order: respect, consistency, stability.
In that order for me.
Damn. Okay. You and my sister both said the same thing. Okay. All right. This gets a little tricky. Communication, shared values, discipline, accountability.
For sure, communication first.
Mm-hmm.
Accountability second.
Mm-hmm.
Shared values third, and discipline fourth.
Damn. Okay. I like that. That's fair. All right. Let me ask you this. Where does emotional maturity fall?
If not 1, 2, and very close to.
Damn.
Because here's the deal.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. If you have emotional maturity, you're able to say, and this is why I say communication is number one. No two people are the same, and every two people in life have their own baggage based on their own experiences, myself included, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Talk to them now.
So, like, if I come into a relationship, I'll use myself as an example. I can communicate very well. I can tell you why I do what I do, why I feel the way that I feel. I know, like, all of the things, right? As long as you can communicate that and you have the emotional responsibility to take accountability for, okay, this is why maybe like my lens is a little fucked up or my perspective's a little off. It doesn't have anything to do with you necessarily, but like this situation is triggering me. Yeah. You have to have like emotional maturity and the ability to communicate, I think, at this age to date. Because if you can't communicate and if you're not emotionally mature enough to look at a situation and be like, hey, this isn't really about me and you, but I know like the part of me it activates and like why it's triggering, and you can communicate that, and you're with a partner that could be like, fuck, I don't love it, but it makes so much sense, and I appreciate that you know that, so I'm committed to working through it with you. Do you know what I mean? It takes the fight off the table, because I'm saying it's not about you.
Yeah. Damn. Take the fight off the table. Okay.
If you think about it, how many arguments do you hear couples have, especially couples like, look, obviously, if you're talking about someone like Jess and Will, they've been together for so long. Anything they're talking about really is about them, right?
100%.
But when you're talking about like us three, if we were to date, how many times do you hear new couples have arguments that have nothing to do with them and everything to do with like them as individuals before they ever came together? And you're like, what are you even arguing about?
Facts. All the time. It's all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. I think
that's a big.
No, after you.
No. We're probably gonna say the same thing.
No. I need to hear it.
I think that's a large part of the reason why relationships never take off nowadays, because people don't have emotional maturity or the ability to communicate effectively.
Yeah. I think a lot of people want to be. I think a lot of people want to be heard, not understood.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of people listen to reply, not to understand either.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's where, I always tell people I recently learned that. So don't, like sometimes you listen and it's like, oh, wait a minute. This is not even about me. Like, but go ahead, continue.
Right.
Yeah. I see where I need to come in so we can fight this problem together. But that takes years. That.
But also, you have to have a person that is emotionally mature enough to know this isn't about me.
Yep.
And you have to be able to diffuse your partner.
Yep. Yeah, that part.
So, yeah,
that part.
You have to.
That part.
Listen, guys, I feel like I got it figured out, kind of.
Uh-oh.
I mean, at some point, it's going to work.
Right? That's what me and McCoy both say. We'll see them. We appreciate you, E. I'll hit you up later.
Okay, bye, guys. Coy, you can sing to me later. Call me.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Oh man. Let's go one more. We got time. Let's go one more. Here we go.
Hello.
What up? What are you doing?
I'm at my neighbor's St. Patrick's Day party.
Oh, you made it to the party. Okay.
I did. Yeah, I came here right after I talked to you.
Okay, question. I don't want to keep you too long. Just give me 5 minutes. My question to you is, what else do you need besides love in a relationship nowadays?
What is it called? Like, I can't think of the word. Like chores, duties.
I'll give you a couple.
Goods and services.
Respect, consistency, financial stability. Like, if a guy says, "Hey, I like you. I want to date you." Like, give me a
consistency,
chance.
communication, respect. Maybe help out with things here and there. A lot.
Let me ask you this.
Do it, or when you see it, do it. When you see it, do it. I don't have to ask.
Oh, I
if
like that.
If you see something, do it.
I like that. If you see it, do it. Proactive. I shouldn't have to. Yeah, proactive. Let me ask you.
Go ahead.
Like
if I'm in my neighborhood, I see trash on the ground. I'm not like, oh, that trash isn't on my property.
No, you just.
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna pick the trash up because that's gross, and this is my neighborhood. I take pride in it.
Take initiative.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah, take initiative. Yeah.
Would you choose someone who loves you but lacks stability?
What do you mean by lack stability?
Lacks financial stability.
That's very broad.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have to be the breadwinner, but can they pay their own bills? Are they complaining about gas money? Is it like I have an 18-year-old child?
Okay.
Times two,
There you go. I like that. You've said enough right there. If love is there, what actually makes a relationship last nowadays? Because it's not love.
I'm the worst one to ask because I haven't been in a relationship for a long time. But
no, you dated that guy that took you to a wedding. I felt like you loved him. Was like, you didn't love him?
I did love him, but that was like 6 months, and it was not stable. We don't got to get into all that, all right. But I would say. What lacks is honesty, communication, and transparency.
Those are real big for you. Honesty, communication, and transparency.
People pretend to be something they're not.
Yeah.
People pretend to be something they're not. They act like they're going to be a type of way. And then all of a sudden they're like not that type of way. And then they're confused why you're confused that they're not that type of way.
How high is
Just be who you are.
How high is emotional maturity on your list?
Very high.
Higher than
emotional maturity and mental stability are very high.
Yeah, better
higher than financial.
Better be. I like that.
If you're mentally and emotionally stable, that's way better than financially.
You can work on the money.
We can always work on the money.
I can help you with the money.
Yeah, see? All right, Sarah. Hey, enjoy the party. I appreciate you the moon and back. Call me tomorrow.
Okay, love you guys.
All right. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Coy, let me ask you this. We got a couple minutes. Respect, consistency, financial stability. Put it in order.
No disrespect should be tolerated. That's number one. What was the other one?
Consistency, financial stability.
I'm okay with a little inconsistency as long as everything else is fine. Because inconsistency can mean, if it's not something serious, can be just sometimes random stuff. Accountability
or discipline?
I think accountability. You gotta be able to look in the mirror first and admit if you're wrong or something.
Emotional maturity or communication?
Communication.
I need emotional maturity.
Because that kind of leads to it, though. If you communicate correctly, then it'll erase some of that weird emotional stuff after.
I like that. I like it. At the end of the day, love is powerful, but it's incomplete. It's the emotion that starts relationships, not what sustains them. Because what keeps people together isn't just how they feel. It's how they show up. Consistency, respect, alignment, effort. And the sooner people understand that, the sooner they stop holding on to relationships that feel right emotionally, but make no sense in reality. Because love alone doesn't build a future. It just makes you want one. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Where you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris@mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Oh my God, we are out.